Okay, I'm gonna take this other short vid here. Just want to let you know that if you're trying to go more of a raw diet, because whenever you cook food, doesn't matter if it's organic or not, anything above or around 120 degrees, you're going to burn off all your nutrients, your enzymes, natural food enzymes, and nutrition in the food. So if you're trying to keep most of the nutrition in the food, but you still want to make, like, let's say pasta, what I usually do, if I have the time, is I boil the water. I let the water cool down till it's way below 120 degrees. You can actually get like a little, here, just, I'll show you what I use. Where'd it go? I have a little thermometer that I use for meat. That would do. Test the water. Anything that's below, like, really, honestly, 100 degrees would work just fine. What you do is you boil the water, let it cool down till it's comfortable to the touch. Make sure your hands are clean. And just test the water. If it's comfortable, that means it's the right temperature. That's another way how you can test it. Put your pasta in there, close it up, put a lid over it, and just let it sit there and let the water soak it up and soften up the noodles. That's one way how to keep the food enzymes in pasta. Another thing you can do is make your sauce with however you want to make it. Beef broth, chicken broth, vegan broth. Make it. Let it heat up. Put whatever you want in it. Let it cool down, and then put your fresh fruit or vegetables. You can make a fruit. I'll show you guys how to make that later. Put your vegetables in there and just let it soak in. And that's how you can do it if you're going for a more raw lifestyle there. Plant-based, however, or even meat. You can do the same thing with meat. And this is going to be good. I'm going to add some flaxseed meal to the sauce to thicken it up just a little bit after I'm done here. And this is the flaxseed meal that I use. Flaxseed meal. You can see 70 calories, 0 sugar and all that stuff, which is good. You don't want any sugar, that'd be weird. But this is almost done. The only reason why I'm boiling it with the water right now is because I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since yesterday, so I'm gonna get this going. I'm gonna do some other videos too on how you can still, like, for example, asparagus. You don't want to eat that raw. That probably tastes really bad. There's methods that you can use that still keep the food enzymes intact. Basically, just soaking it in warm water. Soak it in warm water if you can't eat broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, because the texture might be too much for some people. It might hurt their teeth. You have to soften it up a little bit.